Linda Bellis here. Today I'd just like to share with you a little bit about Karatbars and LBMA accreditation. When you're talking about Karatbars cards and explaining the excellent security features that are embedded into the cards, one question that often comes up from people that aren't familiar with gold is what the LBMA stamp is and what this signifies. Gold that has the LBMA stamp is recognised by governments and banks as good delivery gold and is able to be used to settle debts as its purity is guaranteed. The LBMA is the International Trade Association that represents the market for gold and silver bullion, which is centred in London but has a global client base, including the majority of the central banks that hold gold, private sector investors, mining companies, producers, refiners and fabricators. The current membership stands at 143 companies, which are either actively involved in the local London bullion market or which provide services to the market, such as supervising and assaying. The LBMA, London Bullion Market Association, was formally incorporated in 1987 at the behest of the Bank of England, which was the bullion market's regulator at the time. It was incorporated to take over the roles previously played by two separate organisations, the London Gold Market and the London Silver Market, whose origins go back to the mid-19th century. The ongoing work of the LBMA encompasses many areas, among them refining standards, trading documentation and fostering of good trading practices. In the refining industry, the LBMA Good Delivery List is widely recognised as representing the de facto standard for the quality of gold and silver bars, in large part thanks to the stringent criteria that an applicant must satisfy before being accredited. In 2004, the LBMA introduced a system of regular, proactive monitoring of refiners on the list, an important initiative which further enhanced the reputation of the list and the refiners on it. The list is used by many precious metal exchanges around the world to define, in whole or in part, the refiners whose gold and silver bars are accepted in their own markets. Now, Karatbars itself is not accredited by the London Bullion Market Association, or LBMA, as Karatbars isn't a refinery, and it's refineries that the LBMA accredit if they reach a certain standard. However, Karatbars has contracted with 3 separate LBMA accredited refineries that are on the LBMA Good Delivery List. And this is what Karatbars uses to produce their Karatbars gold cards. Every Karatbar gold card produced has the mint of the refinery stamp stamped on the gold itself. You can see it here. This gives you peace of mind that their gold cards are of the highest quality. There are literally thousands of gold refineries around the world, but only a handful of these refineries are chosen to be accredited by the LBMA. The list of requirements to be included on the list can be found on the homepage of the LBMA website, which is lbma.org.uk. It's only gold that meets strict standards of the LBMA that can be traded on the London market, which is what makes the Karatbars gold cards so valuable. To hear a little bit more about how global gold and silver refiners establish and maintain their good delivery list status, including monitoring to ensure they process the highest quality of gold, watch this video coming up now as Stuart Murray, CEO of the LBMA, explains about who belongs to the LBMA, who uses its services to guarantee the quality and gold bearing of the LBMA stamp.
Hi everybody, my name is Jennifer Ropiak. I run precious metals derivatives for NYSE Life US. Today I'm on the trading floor with Stuart Murray. Stuart is the Chief Executive of the London Bullion Market Association. Stuart, are you ready to ring the bell today?
I am ready. This is, for me, the most exciting moment in my whole professional career. You know, I'm actually stepping down as Chief Executive in a few months' time, and this is just the culmination of my whole career. So thank you very much, Jen, for inviting me to do it.
That's great. Now, tell us, what companies belong to the London Bullion Market Association? What kind of companies?
Mostly all the big banks who trade bullion, JP Morgan, Deutsche, Goldman Sachs, HSBC, you know, I could go on, plus some Japanese trading houses, plus a few fabricators, lots of refiners all around the world, and a few mining companies. So it's a cross-section of the whole market, but basically it's those who are involved in what's called the local London, the OTC market based in London.
The LBMA takes stewardship for the Good Delivery List. Can you tell us what the Good Delivery List is?
Yeah, de facto it's the list of refiners whose gold and silver bars are accepted by the London vaults, but it has become the world market. It's the premiership, if you like, the refiners all around the world who are highest quality, productive, they're well known, they're trusted. And being on that list is something that every refiner wants to be.
Conflict-free gold has been the goal of the LBMA.
Yeah.
What kind of work have you done on that end?
The last 2 years we've done a huge amount of work. When Dodd-Frank came out, Section 1502 went on about conflict minerals, including gold. We started work then. And we developed what we call our responsible gold guidance. This is a form of guidance that the refiners have to comply with. It's mandatory now if they wish to remain on the Good Delivery List. It's something they have to do yearly. They have to give us an audit or an audit review every year. So what it means is that every single refiner on that list will be conflict-free.
What if somebody wanted to learn who the Good Delivery refiners are for the LBMA?
Well, obviously they are listed on our website, lbma.org.uk. There's lots of information on the website about how the system works, about our proactive monitoring system, which is a form of technical testing that we carry out on a recurrent basis, partly annually, partly 3 yearly. So, you know, we do a lot to ensure the continued integrity of the list, and indeed the companies on it.
What about education for the trader? Somebody who wanted to learn more about the OTC precious metals market.
Well, I think our website is pretty comprehensive in its coverage of that market. We also have a quarterly journal called The Alchemist. Alchemists were people that used to try and turn lead into gold, as I'm sure you know.
If somebody wanted to read up on the history of gold, for example, is there any writer that you would recommend?
Tim Green, without any doubt. Tim has written more books on gold than you and I have had hot dinners.
Well, there you go. That's a strong recommendation. Stuart Murray, thank you for visiting us today on the floor.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
So, if you would like to get some Karatbars gold cards for yourself, then go to lindasgoldteam.com. The link is below this video. And then you can join our team and start your own Karatbars journey to bring gold and wealth to the masses, despite anything that happens in the wider financial world. Thank you for listening, and hopefully you have a better understanding of the LBMA now, and recognise the value in our Karatbars gold cards which have the LBMA stamp. Thank you.